I'm happy to take your questions. Tara,
Thanks,
if you want to start us off.
Yes, thanks, Sabrina. So on the New Orleans attack, you said that DoD is not working with law enforcement agencies right now, but what about making Army veteran Jabbar's personnel records completely available, any mental health records? Has there been any sort of indication that he was radicalized in any way during his military service?
So that's something that the investigation is, of course, going to unearth. We're not the lead department for that. That would be the FBI. But of course, the FBI is going to, over the course of the investigation, comb through, how this individual did become radicalized. In terms of his personnel information while he was serving in the Army and as a reservist, I'd refer you to the Army. I believe they did release some of his medical personnel information. So, I don't have more than what they've already provided.
Did release to the FBI, or how do they access those records?
So Army CID is working with the FBI and local law enforcement for the Las Vegas event that occurred earlier this week, assisting with the investigation. But again, we're not the lead. But of course, Army is going to be providing medical records, any other assistance that we can or that's requested. We're going to, of course, support the investigations that are happening either by the FBI when it comes to the New Orleans event or with the Las Vegas incident.
Okay, two more on the Las Vegas incident. Sure. CNN is reporting that Matthew Lavelsberger may have been diagnosed with depression and may have sought treatment. Has DoD started to look through his medical records for any sort of indication of maybe a problem that wasn't treated?
I can confirm that we have turned over meaning the department has turned over all medical records to local law enforcement. At this time, I just don't have more details to share. That being said, since you referenced it, when it comes to our service members in active duty, there are a number of different ways to seek mental health and mental health treatment. It can be through your chain of command. It can be through the chaplain on base. It can be through Military One Source. And we encourage that. We encourage our service members, if you need help, if you feel that you need to seek any type of mental health treatment or just to talk to someone, to seek the services that are available either on base or online.
And just one last.
Sure.
Is the Secretary planning to file an appeal for Khalid Sheikh Mohammed's plea agreement before the end of the administration?
Tara, I don't know if you're tracking the latest developments, if that's what you're referencing, but this morning a judge denied our motion to, yeah.
Is he going to pursue that further?
So we're in conjunction with the Department of Justice. The department is considering our options, but since this just happened this morning, I just don't have more to provide at this time. Liz.